a tutorial on how to make a twine ball decoration. For this you're going to need white glue, a metal pan, tap water, a paintbrush, twine, and a balloon. The first step in this tutorial is going to be to add the white glue and water to the metal pan. You're going to want to use about 3 times the amount of glue as you're going to use water. The temperature of the water doesn't really matter, but I find that if it's warm, I have a much easier time mixing. And as you can see, I have pro pouring skills. If you're like me, you can now hide any mess you may have made and watch a small dog run by. You're going to want to mix your glue and water together. Try and get out any lumps or bubbles that the glue may have made in the water. The smoother your solution is, the better your twine will be able to soak it up. Once your solution is mixed, you really want to get it to the consistency of a heavy whipping cream. You want it to be a liquid and still move around, but when you dip your paintbrush into it, you're going to want it to stick to the paintbrush a bit. For the next step, you're going to take your piece of twine, any length will do, and you're going to stick it in the solution. You're going to want to let this soak for 15 to 25 minutes. I had to let mine soak a bit longer because it was an older twine. While this is soaking, set it off to the side and we can blow up the balloon. I'm just using a simple latex balloon from the dollar store. Any size or shape will do. For my ball, I want to do a small one, so my balloon is small. Once your twine has had a chance to soak, you're going to want to see if it's absorbed enough of the liquid. When you squeeze your twine, a little bit of liquid should come out. If you squeeze your twine and enough liquid comes out to run down your hand, you haven't added enough glue. Next, you're going to want to take your twine and wrap it around your balloon. I like to use the end of the balloon as my starting point. When you reach the end of your string, you're going to want to tuck it under one of the other bits. Make sure that you wrap it around a few times and keep it tight. If you have any unruly bits like I do, take some of the glue and water solution and brush them down. You're going to want to repeat this until the entire balloon is covered. Ideally, you don't want any spaces bigger than 2 centimeters, or else the balloon will not have enough structural support to keep its shape. When the entire balloon is covered, you're going to want to let this dry for 24 to 36 hours. I found that the little metal pan worked really good to keep the balloon from rolling around. Once dry, simply pop the balloon and pull it out through one of the holes. And there you go, you have your very own twine ball decoration. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe and check out my website below.